Hey guys, welcome back to the Small Time Critics podcast. I'm one third of Small Time Critics. My name is Moe.
Mohammed Hashi.
Guys, KenKen ain't leaving today.
Yeah, we're not letting
him go.
He's not leaving today. He's here for another review. We appreciate you, KenKen. Thank you for being here.
I don't think he's
Call
got
the
a choice.
police.
No.
Call the police.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to KenKen. Descriptions for his socials are down below. So go follow him, subscribe, all of that good stuff. But as you can see from the title of the video, for this one, we are reviewing the Vince Staples show on Netflix. Real quick, are you not familiar with Vince Staples?
Yeah,
No.
I am.
You're not familiar?
Somewhat. I've seen him a few places.
Okay.
Not somewhat. Is he a rapper?
He's a rapper. I listen to his music.
Okay.
And I watch his interview. He's actually so
Yeah, I've
funny.
seen more interviews than music.
He's hilarious.
He's a great character. He's a funny, very, very funny guy.
He's so funny. But yeah, before we get into the review, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when the videos are coming out. And yeah, let us know in the comments what you think of the Vince Staples show. So we don't have to do non-spoilers. We can just go straight into it. This was 5 episodes. Netflix kind of advertised this as Atlanta meets Curb Your Enthusiasm, which I don't know about that.
Yeah, no,
Personally,
yeah.
I don't think it's like an Atlanta. It's not like Atlanta for me, really. There was some aspects of it that I kind of like it, but I think it's kind of his own thing in a way. I don't know. But overall, though, I thought this show was hilarious, man. I liked it very, very much personally, innit?
Yeah.
They're very quick episodes. Some of them are like 18 minutes, 20 minutes, things like that.
Yeah, it felt like a skit show. That's what
Yeah,
felt
it
like
did.
to me.
It did. Yeah. But
'Cause I had trouble even following it. I wasn't sure if there was continuity
yeah.
or if it was just anthologies of.
Yeah, I
But
always
there's
say,
some
yeah.
aspects that are continuing.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
The stuff that made me think it was continuous, like the stuff with the mum and the daughter.
And Deja as well.
Yeah, Deja, yeah.
And his position as this, I don't know, big rapper or whatever. it is.
Yeah, so my thing, like my interpretation of the show is like someone who's kind of famous. Like you're kind of famous, but these crazy things can still happen to you.
Yeah.
Especially coming from a place like Long Beach, California.
Yeah.
But the shenanigans he got up to, man, I thought that was so funny. Like the first episode where he's in prison.
In jail.
in jail, sorry. And he meets, was it Big
Poke. Big Poke.
Big Poke. Big Poke.
Yeah, Poke.
Poke's
I
not a
wanted
joke,
to see
man.
what Poke gets up to, man.
Oh my.
I wanted
When
more of
Iman
him.
shot the scar.
Yeah. No, but we're okay now. We're okay. We had a misunderstanding.
Yeah, we're speaking terms.
Yeah, we're speaking terms.
And then he had the guy who just wanted to be put on, trying to sing all the time to him, stuff like
I
that.
was so annoyed.
Bro, I don't know what it is. Like, there's not much you can say. Like, for me, it's just the jokes in it. But like, there was one point where one of the guys in the jail, the white guy, he's writing, "I hate."
Nick.
Yeah.
Stops at Nick.
And he tries to nightmares.
Yeah.
As Iman said, I hate nightmares.
Yeah.
Nah, it was great. What you know? Tell me. Who you think?
I think I stuck on. I was stuck on the point that people was trying to sort of compare this to Atlanta. I was like, it's nowhere near. It's a sort of like it's an insult to say that.
I totally agree, yeah.
But I found bits of it funny. Again, episode. I don't know. I found it. I found myself thinking, okay, like what next? What am I watching? Oh, fair enough. That's all right. That's funny. But then I think the characters kept me going. Not Vince Staples. The other characters,
Yeah.
like what's the lady from Coming to America? What's her name? The mum. Is it
Yeah.
Denise? Or,
What's her name in the show?
yeah. What's her name?
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Again, but I actually
Also a while back.
I was more sort of
Trying to get it.
interested in her sort of character and her story than Vince Staples. Vince Staples just felt like he was there just to sort of set up everyone else.
Yeah.
Because the dynamic between her and Vince Staples' missus, I found that hilarious.
Yeah, that was.
I found that hilarious. She needed her, but she was like this bully, finding herself and then realizing that she's not that bad of a person. But then she's like, yeah. Like, how do you know? He's like, yeah, that's Vince's dad. Obviously, you know the whole situation's like he took her man, but then again, bits of it were funny.
The whole cookout scene was funny, and I thought there was obviously a lot of
Yeah,
commentary.
that was a good episode.
There's a lot of commentary about obviously the black experience, stuff like that, and being black. And at that cookout scene, like at the end, like an older black gentleman comes up to him and goes, Like, but
Why
just
do we have to be black?
Why do
He's
we have
like,
to be
why
black?
is we black?
Why is he black? You know what I'm saying?
What was?
And that's basically saying like, why do we act like this sometimes?
Yeah.
Basically.
You're gonna ask about the uncle, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So no.
Oh, that's easy. That's OJ, right?
OJ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Apparently,
OJ.
I've
OJ
seen
what?
OJ Simpson.
That's just the
Why is that supposed to be him?
a critique
So,
in it.
a critique on it. So apparently, like I've read this anyway. But he went to the same college. They even showed like the gloves. that was
He had
sitting
the white
down on
Bronco.
thing.
He had the white
He
Bronco.
had the white Bronco, the
the
car, and all of those things in it.
Okay,
So
okay.
apparently, it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
critique on
not
that.
getting
innit?
Yeah.
understood.
Yeah.
But that bank robbery episode, guys.
The dead presidents. It was just
Oh,
That was
fantastic.
hilarious. That was
My
a good episode.
days when he's telling the pregnant lady, put your feet
Yeah,
up, man.
yeah.
Yeah, what a blessing.
What a blessing! Oh, this is so funny.
How did you not find this funny?
This is so
No,
funny.
no, I found bits of it fun.
Yeah,
I think.
no, I think I'm with you. I struggled through it a bit.
Fairs.
There's funny parts in it, yeah, but
Yeah.
I think part of the problem was the lack of continuity.
Yeah.
Yeah, continuity.
Like
yeah.
we needed like
Some sort of storyline.
Yeah.
But what
to-
about Timmy like hitting that white lady with the Riz? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my!
In
days.
full makeup,
Oh
you know
my
what I mean?
God.
Given
Given the Instagram,
given
and
the
all of that,
Instagram,
bro,
it's hilarious.
That was too funny.
That bit, I was just thinking of what's that DC series?
DC series?
Yeah, he's the is his name Timmy? But anyway, that guy, he's got a character in one of these DC. It's like CW series. It's terrible, but
Legends of Tomorrow. probably.
Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah, that's how much I weren't really interested in it.
Yeah.
It took me away from it. But saying that, there were bits in it funny. Rick Ross being in it didn't do anything for me.
By the way,
Mad random.
no, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to you. The funniest line, by the way, he's talking about his chickens and he goes, I have like all these chickens, quack quack. You know what I mean? Just dumb stuff.
Quack, quack.
Yeah, it was just so stupid. It was just so
It was
funny.
just I think that just felt like an advert.
Yeah.
Oh, because he had the wing stop. He
Drink.
had the
It
wing
did.
stop. He
It
had
did.
his drink.
All
Yeah,
of
yeah.
that,
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, like all of these episodes are just like a day in the life.
But also that
They could have done it better.
even that is a critique of obviously he was looking for a loan for a business, and you see a man with a business
Yeah.
trying to hawk his wares. to me.
I think what it was trying to do, well, I think it was trying to do something, but it just weren't succeeding.
Yeah.
In regards to sort of these critiques of the black experience, of what we sort of go up against in regards to sort of trying to acquire loans and trying to deal with like
Even dealing with the police,
establishments.
all those police guys saying, "Yeah, I love your music. I don't know what he's saying."
but
all
it
this stuff.
just- it just
'Cause it's
missed.
so true. Because so many white people are like that.
Definitely.
They pretend they like, you know what I mean, like our music, but then they
even
don't.
to touch on the Rick Ross part. Rick Ross offered him the money and he said no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
Oh, I don't even remember that.
yeah,
He
he
did,
offered him
yeah.
like,
But
how much
that's-
do you need?
but that is the stubbornness, unfortunately, of some of the people in our community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they won't take an opportunity. And it's right there.
I think with guidance, if we had a narrator, it would have done better. I reckon, in my opinion,
Oh, that's a shame.
because we would understand what we were watching. Because now we have to try and figure out what we're
yeah,
watching.
literally.
For
when
me-
the next episode starts, you're like, okay.
For
Really?
me,
I wasn't-
For me, I'm totally with you, man.
I
But for
wasn't-
me, this is just a surrealist kind of like just like a slice of life.
Yeah.
Of Vince Staples, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all of the kind of hijinks that happen in his life. That's what it was
He's
to
a
me.
big rapper. Why does he need a loan?
He's not a big rapper though. That's the thing.
He's on the
kind
bubble.
of famous.
He's on the bubble. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like that. You lot didn't really
I-
know
I-
like
I
that. You know what I'm
didn't
trying to say?
really.
That's the point, innit? Do you know what I mean? So it's like, for the way, like I said, the way I interpreted it is like someone who's kind of rich, sort of famous, but these madnesses can still happen to him, kind of thing. And every episode was just like a day in the life. But listen, guys, when that guy said "F Queen Latifah,"
By the way,
I was in tears.
By the way, that was such an amazing scene because they told you the difference between a bank robbery
and a
and a
heist.
heist.
Yeah.
And that was
Cold,
so
that
funny.
was cold.
Okay, and again, that talks to you about the race dynamic of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so true.
A heist is George
Because-
Clooney. A bank robbery is Queen Latifah. Yeah.
Because there was actually a study done in like the last 10 years, every single bank robbery, what it's called between races, and more kind of bank robberies done by white people were called heists instead of being called bank robbery. So it's kind of making a joke on that.
Okay, yeah,
Kind of
yeah.
thing.
I like
Which I found
that
funny.
whole explanation, even without knowing what you just said, but that
Yeah.
makes it even better.
It was
Hence,
just so
hence if we had a narrator, I think it might have hit better. The one that I really liked was the last episode. I was more.
Can I just before that?
Yeah, go
though,
on.
episode 4 was probably the most Atlanta-ish type episode.
Yes.
The one in the theme park.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Bro, he was going through it.
Oh yeah.
He had to go get the chicken from the white man and stuff, and you had the music. Do, 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 do.
My man said-
Yes.
That was
You
creepy.
see when my
creepy.
man said, what did he say? No change.
He said, give me all of it,
Give me everything there. That was funny. So I do remember.
bro.
That
At
was
the end
funny.
of it, he was done. He threw the chicken, and he's like, "You left me for dead." I don't know why that made me laugh.
Why did, okay, was it because of who he was that he was Vince Staples?
Yeah.
Why these mascots was just moving to him?
No, I think that main one he liked Deja. I think that's what I was
maybe.
thinking maybe.
But he bumped into him earlier in the
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he-
show,
he had-
innit?
bro, he
You know
had-
who he was
Huh?
in that episode, no?
Nah, because even those
The two
when
girls,
she,
like,
yeah,
they
when
didn't
she,
know who he was.
yeah, she even said when they thought she was stealing, she goes, "I'm gonna get Vince Staples," and then they left, and she's like, "Who's
Who's
Vince
Vince
Staples?"
Yeah. That's the confusion. Is he known? Is he not known? Is it the same?
No, that's the
universe?
whole thing.
That's why I'm saying he's mildly famous.
He's
innit?
mildly
Like,
famous, innit? And that's his kind of thing. Similar to the whole like Little Dicky thing.
Yeah,
Like, similar
yeah,
thing. Like he's a
yeah.
rapper, but no one knows who he is.
Yeah, not really. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was hilarious. He's like, "You do steal. You do be stealing. You do be stealing." They were just arguing to the
Yeah.
end. Oh my god.
So my biggest issue was the last episode because there's a lot of confusion for me in that last episode.
That
White
was
boy.
a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
because
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I was the reason why I liked the last episode because again, it's not really it's kind of an indictment on the series. I knew it was ending, and then I just had fun with the last one, knowing that this guy's just like he's looking after his kid. He's trying to be a father figure, but regardless of everything that he's doing for his kid, he wants blood.
yeah.
wait. What was the confusion?
So it was obviously Kill. It was obviously a Quentin Tarantino. The whole episode was a
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino homage of like Kill Bill, Pulp Fiction, stuff like that. And I was confused at why we didn't get any context for why
My
The-
man wanted to kill him.
my guy wanted to kill
It's
him.
because he's thing, innit? They're both named Vince.
Yeah.
And when they were in school, he was the one who exhibits more white behavior. So they called him White Boy. And he held on to that for all that
Who
time.
exhibits more white?
The one who's
Oh.
trying to kill Vince Staples.
Okay. Okay.
The one
See, I
the one
didn't
with the
know
kid, they called him
White
White
Boy,
Boy
yeah,
when he
yeah.
was in school because he supposedly probably acted white when he was in school. He
married
was
a
like
white
ostracized, isn't it?
He married a white woman.
I'm not sure about that.
Because his kid's mixed race.
His
Yeah.
kid
Yeah.
was mixed race, yeah. And
Yeah.
then, you know, like, they kind of, like, he would, like, put on your seatbelt and all those, like, little things like that. But to me, it was just him
Okay,
being a
I
good
get you.
father,
I
innit?
needed this explanation.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
but
but that's what I took from
Yeah.
it, innit? Like, he held on from that. And there is a lot of people, like, black people, that would, like, not typically do black things, and they will be ostracized and be called, like, oh, you're acting white or whatever it is.
Even if
You
talk
will hold on to that.
well
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
spoken,
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe this was well received like in the US more because
Maybe.
they would maybe understand a lot of what was trying to
Because
say.
even your explanation as well, I needed that because I was wondering how come my man's a trained assassin all of a sudden he's holding the gun. It didn't make. I was watching it. I was
No,
lost.
because for me, I was just confused at his motivation in it. That
Yeah.
was my only thing. Like,
I didn't know his motivation until Mo just.
and I thought the whole kind of like obviously Tarantino homage wasn't done that well. Like you didn't obviously you got that he was wearing the Vincent Vega kind of disguise at the
Right,
end,
yeah.
stuff like because he's called Vince and stuff like that. But I just thought the whole kind of like red thing as well for the Kill Bill thing.
They didn't shy away. You thought it would be maybe like a happy ending, but he
He literally killed that.
he-
It made no
What,
sense.
Is he a kid?
Is he?
Listen, if a guy's coming after you like that and you know he's about, I don't know. Like,
And is
do you know
that
what I mean?
last scene with the boy watching the advert meant to be his origin story for how he's gonna then try and kill him?
It just, the cycle continues.
Yes,
That's what it is.
yeah.
That's the
The
only
cycle
bit that I
continues.
got. That's the only bit I
Cycle
think.
continues,
Okay,
fair
fair
enough.
enough.
But you see, with everything that we've just spoke about, it now makes sense because I know Vince Staples has come out asking for people to watch it so
Right.
it can be greenlit.
Yeah.
So it's clearly not doing well.
He's not doing well. No.
So I don't know whether it's,
Right,
I
now it makes
don't know about
sense.
that, but he did say something like, oh, it was actually 8 episodes, but Netflix didn't pay for the rest of it. He's hilarious, bro. I'm telling you, you know.
That makes sense.
funny.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, he's
If
He
you-
funny.
reminds me of the other guy, Tyler
the creator.
the creator. They just
A little bit, yeah,
Little bit.
yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
that guy's too crazy though. That guy's.
Nah, he's
that
funny
guy's-
as well, though.
That guy's wild.
they're bonkers, both of them.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Tyler Creator's Funk Flex freestyle?
Yeah.
And he says something like,
It's sus, innit?
I'm in here with Funk Flex trying to have butt sex,
Yes.
and then Funk Flex like, whoa.
I've seen it.
It's wild, man.
But nah,
But you can't take these characters too serious.
no, that's the thing. It's just a comedy. Yeah.
I agree. I'm
It's
just
just a
saying.
comedy. And every time he comes back home to his missus, he's like, how was your day?
it's alright.
It was
It's
cool.
alright,
Nothing
yeah.
happened. It's just a day in the life.
Day in the life of Vince
This
Staples.
madness has happened. You know what I mean? But
And the way she just moves the gun.
yeah.
So
I felt like there was
she's
supposed to be a deeper meaning, but I was
Yeah,
lost.
there is. Yeah, just how.
it missed us. It missed me anyway.
Yeah,
It missed me
definitely
completely.
I said,
Yeah.
F Queen Latifah.
I think that was my best episode.
Yeah,
Bro, even the end of
presidents.
it, he's like to the guy, they're walking out, he's like, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Pop!
Yeah.
Shoots the guy right in the head. I was like, yo, that was a bit.
That was
crazy.
my favorite episode.
And I
But-
feel like that had probably a deeper meaning to it. They shot the white guy. And
Probably.
Not the black
No, the black guy. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
for a change.
I don't know. Maybe you guys might enjoy it better in a rewatch. Who knows? Nah.
IMAX,
Yeah,
can't
dude.
say.
Maybe IMAX. Yeah.
IMAX, can't say.
IMAX. You could have got him back, man.
I know. Anyone else got anything to say about this? Nah, you look good.
Apparently, season 2 is going to be a lot more
There is a
homages.
season 2.
I don't think
Like he
it's
said,
gonna be-
he said if there is a season 2, I want to do more homages of like movies that I love.
They're gonna
Because
have
he
to.
did Dead Presidents, he did
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino.
Give me season 2, man. I'm in.
No, I'll enjoy it.
I'm here for
because
it.
for me, like I need like my Atlanta hole to be filled in it. You know what I mean? Or
They-
pause. I mean my Atlanta watching
Yeah,
kind of thing
yeah,
to be.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't think. I don't think.
Call it
Pause.
yourself.
I don't think.
Paul saved me.
No,
Yeah.
Paul didn't save you there.
I caught myself.
No.
I said, you know what I mean? I said
It was a sif. It was a colander.
Nah,
Bare
nah,
holes in
nah,
that
nah.
one. No, you can't get saved with that
Nah, I
one.
got
Man
saved.
said Paul. Nah, it didn't work, man. No.
Oh my
Wait,
god, guys, that was our review for the Vince Staples show.
Ratings.
No, not TV shows, man. Not this one,
You
man.
don't want to do it? We don't really do ratings for TV shows. We can do it if you don't want
No,
to.
if you
I don't
don't, it's
mind.
cool.
Alright.
Because for me, it's like a solid like 8 out of 10. I think.
What?
7, 8 out of 10. Yeah.
7.
I very much enjoyed this. Like I wanted to
No,
keep watching.
Do you know? Remember how happy I was when he told me he watched it?
Yeah.
I was 3 episodes in. I was so happy when you.
So were you like at any point like bored as well?
Yeah.
Bored out, man.
I wanted
Really?
it to finish. I was like, hurry up. I would give this a 4.
So let me ask you a question
That's
then.
generous, huh?
So let me ask you two a question. If they said
Let's see
there
what
was
London
no
offers.
mention of any Atlanta ever, would you not have maybe
Give it
enjoyed
a
it more? You
chance.
think?
So I haven't watched Atlanta.
Okay.
So I couldn't
Whoa.
connect the two. It's on my list,
Yo,
but I just haven't watched.
bump that
So I
shit
couldn't
up, man.
connect it to this
That's
shit.
crazy.
IMAX, brother.
I am.
I'm-
He's got it. He got you back.
Yeah, no.
got me, you got
I
me,
think
you got me.
even without the Atlanta reference, I still would have been lost.
Yeah.
I needed something, but I would have been lost.
Fair enough. But yeah, guys, that was our review for Vince Staples Show. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. Yeah, and follow KenKen Reviews on the socials, on everything. It's going to be down in the description below.
Oh,
Yeah.
one thing, he's not going anywhere.
No, he's not.
I know, no.
You're going to see him in a couple of reviews this week. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. But yeah, guys, we'll see you guys soon. Peace.